Dear students of class 10, this is the 8th video. It is related to agriculture. In this video, first we will discuss about Bhudan, Gramdan. Father of nation Mahatma Gandhi declared Vinoba Bhave as his spiritual successor. Vinoba Bhave also participated in Satyagraha as one of the foremost Satyagrahis. After the death of Mahatma Gandhi, Vinoba Bhave undertook Padyatra to spread the message of Mahatma Gandhi. Once, when he was delivering a lecture at Pochampalli in Andhra Pradesh, some poor landless villagers demanded some land for their economic well being. At that time, Vinoba Bhave could not promise it to them, but assured them to talk to the government of India regarding provision of land for them. Suddenly, Sri Ramchandra Reddy stood up and offered 80 acres of land to be distributed among 80 landless villagers. So, this act was known as Bhudan. Later, again under the influence of Vinoba Bhave, some zamindars, owners of many villages, offered to distribute some villages among the landless, or you can say the tenants. So it was known as Gram Dan. So this process of transfer of pieces of land and villages from landlords or zamindars to the peasants under the influence of Vinoba Bhave, which took place very peacefully, is known as the Bloodless Revolution. After that, we will discuss about new topic, that is the contribution of agriculture to the national economy, employment and the output of our country. So with regard to the contribution of agriculture, all of you know that agriculture is the mainstay of national economy. The gross contribution of agriculture and allied sectors to gross domestic product is about 22% in the year 2004 and 5. It has declined from 52% in 1950s to 26% in 2001 and 22% in 2005. So, this declining share of agriculture in the GDP is the matter of serious concern because any decline and stagnation in agriculture will lead to a decline in other spheres of the economy, having wider implications for the society. So considering the importance of agriculture sector in India, the government of India made concerted effort to modernize agriculture by establishment of Indian Council of Agricultural Research, agricultural universities, veterinary services, animal breeding centers, horticulture development, research and development in the field of meteorology and weather forecasts, etc. So by providing all these facilities to the agriculture sector, government is trying to enhance the contribution of agriculture sector to GDP of our country. So this table is showing you the contribution of some of the sectors like agriculture, industry and services to the GDP of our country. After that, we will discuss new topic. Food security is not included. The last topic what we will discuss, that is Impact of globalization on agriculture. So with regard to the globalization, in very simple sentence, what we can say, the globalization is the process of integration of world's economy, or in other words, what we can say, the process of unrestricted movement of goods and services among the different economies of the world is termed as globalization. So, with regard to the impact of globalization on agriculture, that is negative one. Though globalization has helped the Indian farmers to get one common platform to expose themselves with the farmers of developed countries of the world, and by exposing themselves to the developed countries of the world, farmers are able to know about the latest development that has taken place in the agriculture sector, the modern methods of farming used by the farmers in the developed countries of the world. So these are the benefits what we can count. But in general, what we can say, under globalization, particularly after 1990, the farmers in India have been exposed to new challenges. Despite being an important producer of rice, cotton, rubber, tea, coffee, jute, spices, our agricultural products are not able to compete with the agricultural products of developed countries of the world. Reason is that in the developed countries of the world at the present time also, farmers are getting maximum subsidies on agricultural inputs what they are using in their farms. So due to subsidized agriculture practiced by the farmers in the developed countries of the world, so the agricultural products are very cheaper. So the Indian agricultural products are unable to compete with the cheaper agricultural products of the developed countries of the world. So today, with regard to the Indian agriculture, it finds itself at crossroads. To make agriculture successful and profitable, proper thrust should be given to the improvement of the condition of marginal and small farmers. Few economists think that Indian farmers have a bleak future if they continue growing food grains on the holdings that grow smaller and smaller as the population rises. So, with regard to the India's rural population, that is about 600 million, which depends upon 250 million hectares of agricultural land, an average of less than half a hectare per person. So, to help themselves, the Indian farmers should diversify their cropping pattern from cereals to high value crop. So when the farmers will shift to the high value crops, this will increase the income and reduce environmental degradation simultaneously, because the high value crops like fruits, medicinal herbs, flowers, vegetable, biodiesel crops like jatropha and jojoba need much less irrigation than rice or sugarcane. So by this way, the problem of alkalinity and the salinity can also be eliminated or can be controlled. And with regard to our country, all of you know that our country is very vast one. It is having different varieties of soil, climatic condition is varying from one place to another. So all these diverse climatic condition can be harnessed to grow a wide range of high value crops by the farmers. So these are all about the chapters, and in the next video we will discuss about some of the important parts or the topics from the same chapter, that is agriculture. Here one very important statement is given by George Washington. This is showing the importance of agriculture. So the statement is, I would rather be on my farm than be emperor of the world. So this is very important statement given by George Washington to show the importance of agriculture to the society. Okay, thank you.